what's up, everybody? How are you doing? It's Joel with another Mix It Up podcast here with my co-host
H. Jones.
And we're here. We're going to be doing Jimin, which we got sent this.
Serendipity?
It's the Serendipity live performance full. No, not full. Just live performance in 4K. HD. In HD, yeah. Whatever. So today we'll be checking out Jimin. We did the Weekend Blinding Lights, and after this we're going to be doing, I forgot, another like a Tom McDonald one.
Yeah,
a Tom McDonald one. And then we're going to be doing Chris Stapleton, Austin City Limits. Well, I guess it's not a full performance. I don't know. I've never seen a full performance video. It's like 3 or 4 songs. We've done one of those songs before on a video, but we're going to do the whole thing because it'll be more fun. And what else are we doing?
Bunch of stuff.
We got a bunch of stuff coming out. Some comedy stuff, a lot of comedy stuff. We're trying to fill up our playlist a little bit because we've been doing the heavy metal and K-pop for a while. Well, not heavy metal, technically just Avenged Sevenfold for like 50 episodes. But we really want to deep dive into an artist, and we like doing that every now and then. Which we have plenty of BTS and stuff. We're just trying to get our fan base a little bit thicker and trying to get... because we don't want to do just one artist. We're called the Mix It Up podcast. So we got to mix it up. It makes no sense to not mix it up. So yes, it'll hurt ratings and whatnot, but we're just learning in this ever evolving business. I guess yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to be checking this out, and, let's see how it goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notifications so you know when new videos are coming out. Go ahead and check out Fourth Wall, our merch and memberships area. We got the link downstairs. It's mk5store.com. So mk5store.com. Other than that, let's check it out.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Push that button.
Go, Jimin. Hey. Jeez, that's so loud.
It's just the screaming.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just the screaming.
It's in a bubble.
He's in a snow globe.
He
has good control. What?
나의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 우리 실이 더럽혀 어쩌면 우주의 섭리 그냥 그랬던 거야 나는 나 설레는 만큼 많이 두려워
Anybody? Yeah.
When you see me, when you touch me 우주가 우리 위에 움직였어
Nice.
남조차 없었어 너와 내 행복은 예정됐던 걸 You're love me and I feel 너의 푸른 곰팡이 날 구원해준 나의 천사 나의 세상 난 네 삼색 만나러 Love me now Touch me now Just let me love you Just let me love you 우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어 Just let me love you
Those bubbles? That's trippy.
Like a little kid. Oh, bubbles. Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
사색고 하니 Love me now Just let me Just let me
That was trippy.
우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어 Just let me love you 이제 곁에 와줘 우리가 되어줘 I don't wanna let go no 그냥 맡기면 되는 거야 말안 해도 느껴지죠 별들은 떠 있고 우리 날고 있어 절대 꿈이라면 그러지 말고 내 손을 잡아 이제 우리가 되는 거야 Let me love you 우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어 Just let me love
Okay, if I'm going to say this outright, and I know that it probably has a deeper meaning that has something to do with Army, but I'm going to tell you right now, I want to know how many children were made to that song. Because for real,
That's baby making music right there.
yeah. If that isn't like you and your girl who've been dating for like 6 months and you have your first like real romantic date, you know, not like first date, getting to know each other. Like, you know each other well enough now. Do something special, rose petals on the bed, that sort of thing. That's the song playing when she walks open the door. Let me love you. And she's like, like that's
She's
what
like,
it is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's, or when you're trying to propose, like that's the song you play. I mean, he uses something which I thought was genius in the lyrics, which he uses what's called the universal constant. Very scientific idea, which is that everything that happens in the universe is happening in the universe because it happens in the universe. Like, that's the whole constant of it, is it's all like everything that can happen will happen, and that's what's happening. Like, it's the universal constant principle, which is just like carbon-based life forms, the laws of physics, like everything that is supposed to happen happens, right? So using that as a way, so that means I'm meant to love you. Like, that's what it is. I'm meant to love you. We're supposed to be in love. Like, that's actually a very good way to equate that. Every other song that I've heard multiple songs where it was like, I love you as much as like the moon loves the sun or the stars or whatever else, right? That dude said the universe. The universe is constant. My love for you is like that. It's solid to the end of time. It's like physics. That dude just used science. That's pretty baller. And he did it with a smirk and a smile. And the minute he even had a little bit of a smile, every woman lost their mind in that freaking place. Yeah, the
And
bubble
then
thing.
he blew the kiss, and they're like, "That's Freddie."
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I think honestly they'd murder somebody for that guy. I think they'd murder somebody for Jimin. I hope not. It's a little much, but I mean, he's a nice guy. He can sing like a son of a. Like, the amount of control that came in it. I mean, like, and you could even tell when he pulled the mic in a little bit closer, so he could get that lighter falsetto. Because he knew it wasn't going to be as strong because it was a higher note.
Yeah.
And he pulled in the mic a little bit closer just so he could perfectly do it and have the perfect volume so that the sound guy wouldn't have to go, okay.
Yeah.
Don't go screaming or something. Yeah. Front house sound guys hate that, have to do that stuff. Like, oh, this guy's a talker and a screamer, so I gotta talking, screaming, normal. Like, they gotta do that over and over because they like to set it up and forget it. Like,
Walk away and go have a drink.
Yeah, exactly. Can't do that when they change stuff up because all you need is that one guy to go, hey. And he's like, come on, man, I'm just trying to get a drink, dude. Yeah. No, but
So many memories.
yeah, it takes you back, doesn't it? But there's so many people in that stadium. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Football stadium.
And that's I guess it wouldn't be daytime. It's either early morning or almost late afternoon because the sun's like, there's a huge amount of shade.
Yeah.
It's not like noon. But yeah, that's a lot of people, man. And that's a huge stage.
Yeah.
Like for him as a single artist, if he walked all the way down there, he would have to perform 3 songs just to be able to go, okay, now I can walk back, you know? That would be a long catwalk. I mean, it'd probably take a whole song to dance all the way down to that platform.
Yeah, because if that's football, that's halfway.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Yeah. Well, a little bit less than halfway.
Not a whole
The
lot.
50-yard line is where that thing is sitting. That stage has a backstage, remember?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's still a good 30, 35 yards.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time.
Yeah.
That's not just, hey, and you're walking really quickly with legs. Yeah. No, that's a lot of movement. I wonder if this was, if you guys let us know, is this a performance? Like, was it a BTS show or just a Jimin show and he had other acts opening up? Or was it some kind of like multi-level, like festival type concert or something? Because it doesn't exactly say that on here. It just says live performance HD 4K. Just says Serendipity. Yeah. I think that's the song.
It's just white on white, so I can't really.
Which, by the way, Serendipity. Yeah, I think a bunch of children were made to that song. Like, I'm really curious. Like, come on now. The amount of children, I feel like making love. You know the amount of kids that were born to that were made in that. Honestly, if I'd known that was the song that had conceived me, I'd have been like, no. Because at that point, does that mean like your future is Bud Light, trucker caps, and NASCAR? Because that's what that song is. It's so wrong.
I'm laughing because I'm like, for me, it was probably turn off the lights and light a candle.
Well, my parents were older, so it was probably some weird vaudeville thing, which is why I am how I am. Yeah. Yeah, my parents were older. That's pretty funny. I mean, you think about it. No one should know that. That would be disturbing. No. Like, I had a friend who told me that his parents told him when he was like, they told him when he was 12, and he told me literally right after, and I went, why? I don't want to know that. He was like, my parents said I was conceived at a Poison concert. I'm like, oh, there were people around? It's just weird. Were you in the crowd? Please tell me you weren't. Please tell me they were not in a porta potty.
Mosh pit.
Mosh pit. So that's what's wrong with you. One too many elbows to the dome. Yep. We knew it wasn't that. It was something else. It was like he was permanently stoned forever. Like, you'd be like, hey, Rodney. And he'd be 3 feet away from me. Rodney. Well, hey, look. Are you taking a nap? No. You're way too relaxed, dude. You were 14 years of age. We're about to go into high school. It's freaking me out. Is it freaking you out? Good. Yeah, Jimin, BTS and Jimin, like BTS, Jimin, I mean, RM, all of them, Suga, like they're a talented group of, well, they're not kids, they're adults, but they're a talented group of people, man. They have skill.
I do say I like exploring their individual music.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Especially, like, I think we do need to do more Augusty and still have yet to found a freaking V video. Or did we find one, but it was wrong?
I don't remember if we ever found one. Google was just not liking us.
Yeah, because you got guys, if you're in a different area, you could be in a different city. Google's going to look different for you. Algorithms work in that way. They don't set up the same thing for every single person. It changes and caters to the person who's searching. So maybe in the next 5 years, it might change because we've had enough time looking at K-pop stuff that we might actually get hit with stuff we haven't seen before, but it just feels like they keep throwing the same crap at us no matter what keywords we put in. But anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a ballad. It's
a love song.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a love song. And if it wasn't meant to be,
it is now.
It is superly now. There is no way with his little smirk and the wink. Yeah, no, come on. That guy's trying to get some. Which I'm surprised, like all of them, the attention they have and everything else. Like, I'm just surprised that they're not like just out with just either. I'm surprised if they're not married and have no kids. I'm also surprised that they're like not have a woman on their arm at all times.
That's true.
You got to think about it. Or not just a woman. It doesn't matter. Whoever you want. It could be whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, it's just weird that we've never seen them have any type of significant other. Yeah. Wait, no. Because they're smart. They're smart. You keep all that stuff away. You got to think about it.
So the woman go come in and snatch up all my shit.
No, that's the opposite reason I know that's the American way of thinking about it. No, honestly, it's not just about private life, which is another American way of thinking about it, because we're all about privacy, even though we really give it away quite a bit.
Yeah.
But no, it's about keeping that separate. And it's also a good marketing decision in that aspect. But the reason they're doing it, I guarantee you the reason they're doing it. It's because the person they're wanting to date and spend time with and love and cherish and care, whoever it may be, whomever it may be, they don't want that person affected by the world. They want to have that personal relationship. That would make way more sense.
Yeah.
Which makes perfect sense.
And
if so, BTS, go for it, man. That makes perfect sense, man. Do what you got to do. You do you. Keep your relationship. Doesn't need to be with the world. You have a relationship with the army. That's all you need. Outside of that, your personal relationship is your personal relationship. And thank God that army isn't creepy and trying to find out what you do or who you date or marry or whatever else, which is super awesome because, again, I haven't seen anything with army being super obsessive like that. In America, that's a different story.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I hate a lot about the US is the media in which they're like, oh my God, so-and-so's baby drinks with a crazy straw. I'm like, why does that matter?
Like, why do we know and why are we being informed?
Yeah, they were like
leave it alone.
Doing articles on the babies of like famous celebrities. And I'm like, this is super creepy. That's someone's personal life. That's their kid. I mean, geez. I mean, I think it got really bad when like Michael Jackson was hanging his kid blanket out the window. I think that kind of went, oh, come on, man. Why are you doing that right now? Why? Like, I was very weirded out by that. That's the moment that made me think, maybe people are right about these rumors. Because that's some crazy shit right there. Hey, on the second floor, blanket fly. Like, and I know that South Park made fun of it, but for real, that's what it looked like. Mm-hmm. I mean, was he trying to hand the baby off to someone 2 floors down? That's weird. Do you remember seeing that at all?
I remember. It's creepy.
Anyways, but yeah, like,
TV.
keep your... Yeah, it was. I just don't like that whole side of the US where it's obsession with people's personal lives to the point of like just, this is why the one reason why I fear this channel becoming popular is I really just don't want that. I don't want people in my personal life. It makes me feel weird. When I was touring and a musician, I had a woman come up to me in Kroger's. I was getting groceries, had them all kind of stacks in here, and she was like, oh my God, I saw you at blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, we played there, last month or whatever. And she was like, you were amazing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, thank you. That's cool. Really nice to meet you. And she goes, yeah. So while I'm thinking that's the end of the interaction, and I'm trying to get to the line because I decided to go in and I was supposed to get one thing. I had like 50 things and I didn't get a basket. So I'm just holding these things, barely holding on to them at the time. And I had eggs with me too. So literally that's what I went there for. And she's just like following me and talking at me about like her life and what she wants to do with her life and sing and everything else. And she loves the song that I sang about this. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is not an appropriate time, just so you know. I'm barely holding on to these things, right? Yeah, so, I mean, man, it's that kind of aspect. It's like maybe in appropriate ways, like you're in appropriate setting. Like maybe you decide to do something like an after show or something like that, right? But just on the obsession with people in their daily lives is weird. It's super creepy and weird when it comes to celebrities.
Want to know what time you wake up, what you do throughout the day, what you eat, where you go,
getting
what
your
you wear.
It's like there's literally articles that are like, who's he dating now? It's like, why? Who fucking cares? Is he dating a horse? That would be the thing that would be what? Like that would be crazy. Oh my goodness, they've been dating since November. And I'm like, yeah, so? Well, isn't it crazy? No, they're two celebrities. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
Well, she's a normie. It's not crazy. Who cares? Why? Why are you obsessed with other people's personal lives? And then you have the celebrities who want that. Like desperately want that because it makes people like, oh, I really want to know what's going on in their lives right now. I don't know, man. I like Jimin. He does good stuff. And it's a good ballad. It's a meaningful ballad. It's honestly one of those songs that you could literally be like, this is going to be on a mix for any type of romantic nature or romantic dance or something like that. Or it's definitely a one you keep in the backlog,
It's on the playlist.
Yeah. Cool. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when new things are coming out. And we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.
Soon.